Hello, welcome back to the worst review show on YouTube. Today, I want to do something a little bit different. That's right, different. How, you may ask? Well, I want to bring someone else on the show with me. Not physically, though. Obviously. But from the internet! So, I'll go into more detail about that, but there's something I want to get off my chest. So, Half-Life Alyx is a thing. Never thought that would happen. I've been waiting for Half-Life, like the next Half-Life installment for 12 years, and goddamn, I still don't believe it. I'm speechless. Like, I generally have no words, but I only have one problem, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think this game's gonna be amazing, but, it's VR only, and I don't have a VR headset, so... Alright, now I'm gonna see if I can get someone on the air. Okay. Hello, dude. My name is Gary, and I know a lot about you. Okay, that last part, I'm just gonna forget what you said there. Yeah, so you're the first person to ever be on this show. I welcome you, you're a guest of honor. We're making history here right now, man. So, yeah, you wanna just get straight into the review, man? Yeah, sure. Let's talk about Entropy Zero. Hey, that is what I love to hear, man. Alright, so let's start this review. Wait a minute, how the hell did you know I was gonna talk? So today we're gonna be talking about Entropy Zero, a mod for Half-Life. But this one's different because you get to play as the Combine, aka the bad guys. I've actually been trying to create this video since... yeah. Just never got around to making this episode. I don't really see too many mods from this perspective, or at least really good ones. Plus, it was made by one guy, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. Yeah, I've heard about this mod. That should be more like it. Yeah, shut up, Gary. How do I start this review? Want to just play through the whole game? Fuck yeah! Okay, I guess we're just gonna play through the whole game. Grab some popcorn or something. Alright, let's start this Let's Play. Here we go, gamers.
The only reason you can move your finger that fucking fast is because you sit home and jack off all day to fucking porno magazines of dudes giving each other...
So you play as Bad Cop, a civil protection officer in the Half-Life universe. Wait, why is he called Bad Cop? Why the hell does that matter? I'm just saying, maybe he's like a bad cop or something. Like he's terrible at his job. Maybe. You should shut the fuck up! The game starts with you and your boys from the hood raiding a rebel hideout. Then you storm the building. Easy, first try. So after taking out this rebel hideout, it skips you being on a train. Also, this game takes place after the fact, so this is basically like a film or a video we're watching. Or I mean, playing. I'm not really sure what to call it, but that's why the loading screen says buffering. Okay, Gary, nobody cares, so, while we're on the train, it fucking crashes! Damn! That is how you start a game! Also, everybody dies except for you because you're bad. Ass. What, did you think I was gonna say bad cop? No, fuck you, man. You got another thing coming. Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Tal from Valve News Network, and today I'm gonna be talking about how I broke into Valve headquarters and stole Half-Life 3. Here we go. Wow. That joke was really fucking bad, since Half-Life Alyx is a thing. So, you think, like, I should cut that or something? Like, I think that's... Yeah, I should. Yeah, but I don't really want to. That's just too much work. I'll just leave it in. I don't think anybody will care.
I mean, it's either way, it's still gonna be a bad joke. Yeah. Wait a minute, why the fuck is this thing still recording? So we make our way to the surface and discover that this place is called City 10. If you couldn't tell, this place is abandoned. I mean, just listen to it. There's nothing. Wait. Do you hear that?
You're a faggot.
Some plague happened and the city was evacuated. We also find out some rebels are hiding here. We kill everyone on sight. Now, I know this isn't really a Christmas-appropriated game, but, dude, come on, it might as well be. I mean, think about it. We got snow, I think Santa Claus is in there somewhere, and... Give me a minute! Hold on, I'm thinking! Okay, we got snow... No, I think we did that one already. Snow... You know what? Don't think about it. It's cold. You know what? More on the story later. How is the gameplay? Well, it's really good. The developer has reworked the weapons so now they have more kick and feel more satisfying to shoot. Dude, the recoil is amazing and incredible. It makes me feel like a hard ass. Also, this game's really hard. You probably die quicker than the Metro Cops in Half-Life 2, but so do the enemies. And I'm a man who loves the challenge, so I welcome the change. Some may not, though. You can also use manhacks in this game. A fun fact, these manhack models are actually from Human Era, which I personally thought was better in Human Era because you got to control them. But I understand what the developer was trying to do with these manhacks in Entropy Zero. They were kind of like a callback to Snorks from Half-Life 1, and I can appreciate that. Sorry. Feel a little bit under the weather. Oh shit, dude, we're in the second chapter! Okay, so now we're in one of the most troubling parts of this mod. Or at least, it was an issue. So, this area is a stealth section. Alright, that's fine, so what's the matter? Well, this level used to be difficult. Enemies would spot you no matter what, there was no clear indication of what to do, or if you're doing anything right. Shooting your guns didn't alarm anyone, there was no game over screen, so some people just went through the level while the turrets were still shooting at them. This guy... Yeah, it was a mess, but all those problems were fixed, so they're irrelevant now. It now suggests to use stealth, and every other problem I just mentioned was actually completely fixed. Or, at least I think everything was fixed by the time of recording this video. And hey, after this section, Bad Cop turns the turrets against the creators and kills everyone! Now that is just some fucking metal shit. Now this next section is probably the best part of the mod. The close quarters combat mixed with the satisfying gameplay is fun as hell to play through. Then you obtain this nest gun and shoot down even more rebels coming at you. I'd say it's pretty awesome. We didn't find this Metro copy out for free. Alright, seems pretty easy. Yo, I found this secret room that has like a little secret or something behind it, man. Okay, Ghost. Whatever you say, man. Kinda wonder what Bad Cop thinks in this situation. He doesn't really seem to mind or care that a ghost just told him what to do. This must happen often. I actually don't blame him because I have a similar issue. You see, whenever I sleep in my tub at night, I actually start hearing people having a conversation within the same room as me. Damn it, where is this doll? Oh, here it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kissing my cross for hope, just praying that I just make it out of this. Wait a minute, I don't have a cross. Here you go. Okay. I guess nothing happened? Wow. What a fucking waste of my time. Seriously, I could have figured out how to get out of this bathroom. Wait a minute, what was I doing before this? Like, with the ghosts and stuff. What was it? I kind of lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I have to let that guy out. Okay, first thing, you go in this room here, and then you take a grenade. What What? And then you blow this place up! Oh yeah, there's like a backstory here or something about like G-Man or some shit like... Dude, who cares, man? I don't give a shit. It's not important to me, am I right, guys?
You failed!
So this little transition happens in between the mod. It's not too long. It's pretty short. Also, I hope you're having a terrible time, because so far this review is really terrible. Wait a minute, did I know that guy who just walked away? He's probably no one important. I don't care. Holy shit, dude, they're burning buildings down! What the hell is that? Seriously, what kind of tactical advantage would that bring? If they want to be well hidden and they're doing a terrible job at it, it's pretty noticeable. Then again, I don't know if they actually caused the fire or not. So, I mean, but then again, who else could it be? These are the assholes who worship Gordon Freeman like he's Jesus Christ or something. That's why I love the Combine so much. Fucking savages. Oh, shit. Actually, I'm more surprised how these guys haven't put extra bullets in me yet.
You stink!
Hey, where'd you go? Hello? Okay, I don't know where her dude is. He's nowhere to be found, so that just leaves me. Let's just continue where he left off.
Okay, so for now, since I'm in charge of this review until Hood Dude comes back, I think I should address something, because it's big. Entropy 0 has just got a new update. A big update. It fixes a lot of things with the lighting, environment, gameplay, etc. Like Sunstick, for example, now can be charged up, like kind of similar to how in opposing force you could charge up the wrench. And a lot of the lighting has been changed because, I'll admit this, NCP-0's lighting was really, really dark, and I'm glad they fixed it. I'm so sorry if I seem really stuttering. I don't have a plan or any script. I'm just saying this all off the top of my head. Now, I've only played the first 2 chapters of this new update. Past that, I have no idea. So, in a way, this is going to be a new experience for me. Obviously, I've played the game before. I know what happens. But this is just going to be a new experience with the lighting and gameplay changes, possibly. And really, I just don't know what to expect. So this is going to be a new ride for both of us. And speaking of you, the viewer, if you seem interested in this game, well, you're going to have a different experience than what the first half of this video was. So you can consider that a win, or however you want to take it. But either way, the game has improved. Oh yeah, and the ghost room or whatever, I have no idea. Yeah, they fixed it. Here it is. So, now let's continue the review. But for me, it's going to be an entirely different experience. So, honestly, I don't know what to expect. So, cheers. If I have to be honest, this is where Entropy 0 hits its lowest point. Bad Cop's in a subterranean location, traveling through tunnels and subways, trying to make his way through the area. By this point in the game, you've lost all your weapons, but the developer has added in a new weapon, and I say new weapon in quotation marks. It's a reworked pulse rifle. It's not like the vanilla version, like in Half-Life 2. In this game, it's a prototype version of the AR-2. It's similar to a light machine gun, and it reminds me of the M249 from Half-Life Opposing Force. In my opinion, this rework makes the SMG not worthless. In Half-Life 2, the AR-2 is much better than the SMG because it's more accurate and does more damage. The only real con I can think of with the AR-2 is that it has a low ammo capacity. I'm also surprised that Hood didn't even address how Bad Cop talks in this game. In the Half-Life games, and in other mods for this game, it's not exactly common having the protagonist communicate. I thought I would dislike the mod because of the story element, but over time, I grew to like Badcap as a character and didn't mind it as much as I did before. Also, fun fact, his voice lines are from the Half-Life 2 beta, so nobody was voicing Badcap or anybody else in this game. All the voices are from Valve. Why'd this door explode? Okay, I think we should discuss a major issue with this mod. The level design. There are some areas in this game that are just confusing. Like, why does this room exist if there's nothing in it? This room serves no purpose, it doesn't lead the player, the only thing it does is just make the player more confused. At least have something in here, like, I don't know, medical supplies? But let's go more in detail of the level design in this game. My first instinct in this room is to go over there where the turrets are and hold out. Zombies even come out of the walls here, proving that I am supposed to be here. But, what am I waiting for? When I first played this mod, I thought I had to wait for this door to open up, but no, I was wrong, I was incorrect. Okay, so what do? Now what you're actually supposed to do is wait for one of the walls to explode and for you to go in there. My problem is that in previous builds, you never knew if you had to go in there or not because you were too busy holding out to notice it. Or because there was no indication that you had to go in there. The developer has tried to do something about it, so in this new update, light shines out of it, and hopefully the player will notice that light and decide to go in there. Then again, you can't predict what the player's going to do, but I appreciate the honest effort. I do have more examples of the level design, but that's for later. For now, let's talk about the most criticized part of this whole mod. If you have heard anything about this mod, it's probably the Stalker Escort mission. So many people despise this section of the game. In all honesty, it's not that bad. For the most part. I do agree that it's the weakest part of Entropy Zero, but I wasn't as enraged as others were. In fact, I wasn't mad at all. I was able to put up with it. Until the next half of the escort happened, and then I just lost my mind. So the Stalker goes in here, and then... okay. What do I do now? I can't turn on my night vision goggles because I was shocked in the water earlier. That's why I need the Stalker here with me. So, what do I do? Wait, now he's up there? Do I protect him from down here? I don't think so. Okay, so the gate opened? What's going on? Judging from the situation I'm at, what would Hood do? Okay, so we're just going to talk about something completely different than what we were previously on. And I'll still be talking about the game, of course. Let's discuss the soundtrack to this game. Before I forget, please. The soundtrack to this game is, how do I put this? It's really good, actually. Half of this game's soundtrack are just remixed from the Half-Life saga, while the other half are actually original scores. And to be quite honest, that's not that bad. If you want to know my favorite track from Entropy Zero's original score, it would have to be Greater Things Await. Okay, now he's back down here, but what was the point of that? Why couldn't he just open and walk through the gate? That was just time consuming. And now I got back my night vision? To be quite honest, I shouldn't have lost it to begin with. You know, when this escort is over, you and the Stalker part ways and never see each other again. You know, this level has a bad reputation, but I can think of at least one pro about it. It's that you can kill that Stalker after you're done. Didn't that feel good? Sure did. You know, not everything's horrendous about life. But then again, nothing is always perfect. Keep that in mind. Alright, let's stop procrastinating and get back to the game. After the escort, you get on a high-speed tram that takes you to a place called Pillar 10. Well, that's what the wiki says this place is called anyways. Did I mention this game has a wiki? You know, this part of the mod is really relaxing. You just get to sit down and relax for a couple of seconds.
Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go.
After that, a new challenger approaches. After pushing this red button, Bad Cop gets sucked into a pipe or whatever this thing is. I'll admit that this is a pretty weird way of transitioning to another level, but I can roll with it. Oh hey, we're on the next chapter. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Bad Cop.
Hey, where the hell were you?
Huh? I don't know.
I had to do some of the review without you. It was really struggling. The editing is just... that's your job.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry, man. Okay, let's just continue where you left off, man. Don't worry about me. Let's just continue the review, alright?
Yo! Dude, what happened to this game? It looks different from the last time I played it. Don't think about it. Okay, there are more complaints about the level design. I'll start with this issue here. So these buttons will open the doors. Okay, not too complex, but what's the matter? Well, only a specific pattern will work. Okay, well, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, right? Oh, it pretty much is for me. Because which ones are they? There is no way of telling which button does what, or that I know of. I just push random buttons until the door starts opening. Also, a lot of people didn't know how to get past these lasers. I figured it out in my first playthrough. You just have to shoot an energy ball at that light up there. But in my first playthrough, the door was still locked. Why was that? Here, let me show you why. Yeah. Once you're done with that, Bad Cop discovers that he has the plague that tore City 10 apart. This virus or disease is known as the sea flu. We don't know too much about it other than how it played a major role in the history of City 10. Also, don't quote me on this, but I think sea flu stands for combine flu, but again, like I said, don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. It's just an educated guess. So once the flu kicks in, you have to go into one of these medical stations and get yourself cured. Kind of like in Far Cry 2, where every once in a while a disease you carried would kick in and you had to take some pills to prevent yourself from being sick. This game mechanic is pretty much pointless. The only thing it does is make you go to the medical station and heal up. I never actually died from the disease because the medical stations are everywhere. The game mechanic could have just been cut from the game entirely and nothing would have changed. But it's not like the developer could just cut it in an update. Its gameplay was designed for this chapter. It's a real catch-22. But hey, you get to kill more Vortigons in this next section. Yay! This area is awesome, man. You shoot through the pillars and like killing the Vortigons is satisfying. This is probably my third favorite part of the whole game, man. It's like, oh my god. I've actually heard from some reviewers that they hated the Vortigons in Entropy Zero. I don't know why they thought that. I thought it was an interesting change in pace because we never got to fight Vortigons in Half-Life 2 before. The only mod that I know where you can fight Vortigons that runs on the Source engine is Black Mesa. But that's a remake of Half-Life 1. So, of course they were gonna do that. But this takes place during the Half-Life 2 setting. So it's a big change in pace. In the next part, this is actually one of the only parts of the mod where Bad Cop and another character have a conversation, with both sides having words to speak.
Halt. You will pay in kind for your depravity. You humans always in the quantity. Your mind is opaque. Clearly we see your hopes and dreams. You're not the first to harbor such illusions. The feeling is mutual.
Gary, shut up! This part is really cool. Yeah, the Vortigaunt just turned that hunter against you, which is fucking awesome. Some people hated that from this mod, actually. Again, I don't know why some people think this way. If a Vortigaunt can do this in episode 2, I think anything is possible. Okay, a new problem with the level design. So, we got some lasers here keeping us out. So, what do? No. That's not what you're supposed to do. Figure out how to do this as a developer intended it to be. No, it's not the vent, but good try though, because you're somewhat close. Do you give up? Yeah, me too actually, because I'm actually starting to think that I'm never gonna get out. Okay, I'll just blow through this. Okay. So you go to the dispenser. That's right, it's a dispenser. You probably didn't know that until now, but it deploys manhacks. Get a manhack, release it, and then it will attack the stalker that is keeping you out. Oh, that didn't work? Why couldn't the laser just turn off after the stalker died? Well, I don't know, but there's still more stuff to do. After taking care of the stalker, you go into this room and shoot an entry ball into the wall that looks like you can't even interact with him. Be sure to move out of the way so the glass platform doesn't fall on you and crush you to death. And now the door is open. Honestly, who was supposed to figure that last part out? Why couldn't the lasers just turn off after you killed the stalker? In retrospect, it's not that hard, but for your first playthrough, you're not gonna know any of that. It looks like you can't even interact with some of this stuff. Let's just keep going. We enter a room and then Bad Cop dies. Nah, I'm just joking. But we do find a lot of people taking a nap. Shh, they're asleep. Be quiet. Okay, took one of the lights out and... What the fuck? You know, this section feels really odd. And it's not the developer's fault by any means. No, he's completely innocent in this part. But my problem is the stalker's AI. Having a bunch of them just fight you is just not fun. Not even in the slightest. You know, I never got why stalkers weren't a combat enemy in Half-Life 2. There was at one point where Valve had a complete different AI structure for the stalkers, made specifically for combat. But it never saw the light of day because it was cut. Man, Half-Life 2 might have been a better game at one point. And yes, I think Half-Life 1 is better than Half-Life 2. So then, we keep advancing through the game and we have to fight that hunter from earlier. Also, if you have an energy ball at this point in the game, 1, you're not supposed to have it, and 2, you'll break the game if you use it on the hunter. Trust me, I had to figure that out the hard way. But the boss fight is okay. I mean, I thought it was fine. The floor keeps falling, which I like, and after the fight ends, the hunter runs away like a little bitch. Not too long after, you meet back up with the hunter to settle the score. This is my second favorite part of the game because of the fucking Penultimator rematch, and it just so happens to be my favorite Half-Life track. Yes! Okay, I'm just gonna forget all of that. So after winning the battle, we have yet another boss fight.
What next in the parade? Human. At this time, you may kill it without consequences. Yes. Now attack.
This time it's with the Vortigaunt that possessed the hunter, who seems to be the antagonist. What's his name? I don't know. I can't find it on the wiki. Okay, in this fight, you have to take these generators out and, like, choke the moving lasers and, like, get on the moving platform as it goes up and, like, then rinse and repeat and, then you take out this asshole or something. Yeah, you do take him out. You know, back in the day, as in when this mod was released, the Vortigaunt used to take forever to kill, and it was just so annoying. But the developer has recently reduced it, and yeah, he did fine. He did good. Oh shit, he's dead. Alright, cool, it's the present day now. Yes, man. Feels good to be back. Wait a second, I wasn't even in the present. So, how is... Wait, if I was in the past, then when was the Okay, ignore him. In Nova Prospect, Badcap wakes up and is promoted by the advisor confronting him. They then take Badcap's consciousness and decide to put him inside another body. And that was Entropy Zero. Well, there is a firing range, and it's a little entertaining. So, yeah! That was Entropy Zero! A mod that's pretty good if you want to kill some time. Also, the best part is that this mod is free. You can download it right now on Steam. So, if you don't have any money,
This guy!
then this is the game for you. I'm more impressed that one guy made this. Now, I know there was probably some outside help, but it seemed like he led the charge. Also, you may need the Half-Life games in order to play this. Wait, no, scratch that. You need Half-Life, if you know what I'm saying. On another side note, people like comparing this mod to Half-Life Opposing Force. Honestly, I like that analogy. If Half-Life 2 had an expansion pack like Opposing Force, now that is a dream of beauty. I mostly feel that way about the concept and not the execution, because if Valve had their hands on this idea, dude, they would make an incredible game. But here's the thing, this was made by one guy and there are a lot of problems with this mod. But then again, Valve has a lot of problems with their games. Not gonna say any names specifically, but I think you can fill in the blanks. Also, I gotta bring this up. Why the fuck is everything in this game blue? Like, seriously, like, everywhere I go and, like, after low, it's like fucking blue. Do you like the color fucking blue?
So Gary, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I have a question. Since you brought up Opposing Force, I want to ask something.
Shoot!
What does MIA mean?
MIA? Wait, what, was that like in the game or something?
No, forget about Entropy Zero. What is MIA? Think.
MIA? Wait a minute, doesn't that mean missing an at? How the hell do you know about that?
Like I said, Hood Dude, I know so much about you.
What? I never even mentioned it on this channel or anywhere else for that matter. How the hell do you know that?
Oh, I hear some things here and there. I know some people.
What? What the hell does that mean? I never mentioned it anywhere! Okay, yeah, you guys are probably really confused right now. So I tried writing a story, or tried making a story, like a sequel to Half-Life Opposing Force. Yeah, up here, somewhere. I don't fucking know. Or maybe here. But, yeah, I wrote this, and, because I wanted to do something with my life, and that's kind of what I did. I don't know how this asshole figured it out, or anything. I never mentioned it on this channel. Then again, I did leave my YouTube
Links will be in the description below.
Gary, shut the fuck up. This is my YouTube channel. I know what I would put in the description or what I wouldn't. That's right, I put it because it's my fucking channel. So you have literally no say on what I do in my channel or anything. So you can just shut the fuck up.
Hey, there's something behind you.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's something back there. Yeah, just look for it. It's back there.
Something back.
Is there even anything left to talk about? I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah, there is actually, because this video isn't long enough yet. Entropy 02, let's mention it while I'm here. Yeah, the rest of this video is probably gonna just be filler or something. It's not even necessary, but I'll just add it in, because fuck it, why not? But yeah, that's right, the developer is making a sequel. Wait a minute, hold on for a second. Did I just say developer? Sorry, I meant to say developers. That's also right. Breadman now has a team working with him. I've been witnessing this project's development ever since Breadman announced it. And honestly, from what they've shown, it is truly impressive of how much hard work they've put into this mod. The sky is literally the limit. They could go anywhere they want. And I literally mean that. Bad Cop now has a voice actor so they can do whatever they want. There's gonna be more weapons, enemies, locations, mechanics. It's gonna be awesome! They are planning on putting this back on Steam and making it free again. Honestly, I think it should cost money, but it's their game, not mine. You know, talking about Entropy 02 is making me think about something. Ever since I did my Cage review, that video gave me a valuable lesson. It's that the developer's probably watching you. Oh god. Oh god, I can't believe he saw that. I can't believe Carol George actually saw that. That video's really creepy when I look back on it. Ugh. Not too many people know this, but I have a weird reputation when it comes to mod developers. This one time I wrote a review for Prospect, the developer saw it and he wrote a comment. Well, let's see what he wrote. How did he say, man? Let's see it. Yeah, put it on screen. Honestly, dude, I think you should get a refund for my game and use that $10 to buy a bag of weed and chill the fuck out. Let's just say I was really angry when I wrote that review, and, I wasn't really thinking straight, but that comment did make me think that maybe the mod isn't that bad. I mean, I can say this, it's better than Hunt Down the Freeman. Some of my points do stand, but I do have a little bit more respect to it than I did before. Oh yeah, I also wrote a review for a mod called Wilson Chronicles. Oh man, I now hate the mod because of this one event. So basically, I wrote a review, I just said God no, and I didn't like the mod. I probably should have made it more detailed on why, but basically, yeah, I just said God no. So what does the developer do? Does he try asking me why I don't like the mod? No, he just decides to ban my review and then just said something like, get banished to the church or some shit like that. I don't know, I don't remember. It was a long time ago, but he acted like as if it was a sin or something. But, where is this comment? Let's just say I accidentally deleted it. Seriously, I accidentally deleted it. I don't know how I did. It was like the funniest thing ever, and I accidentally deleted it. You do things. It happens. And I can hear someone in the comments already saying something like, well, you just said God no, so maybe that's why. No, he decided to ban actually more people because they were negative reviews, and they were more detailed than mine. Believe me, they were more detailed. I've read some of them. Much better reviews. So how does this tie in with Entropy 02? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, I write comments and ask questions to the developers because I'm curious what they're doing with the game and what if they're, like, cutting anything. Because there's a lot of ambitious things that I'm like, I don't even know how they're gonna do it. But hey, if they do it, I'll be impressed. And from what I've seen, I believe they can. Actually, I don't think they remember me all that much. Hopefully they don't. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Elephants Doing Crack asks, was that lambda generation in the gameplay on the radio? Oh, somebody noticed.
Yes, it was.
Okay, that was like one gag or something. They don't remember me.
Anyway, questions. Elephants Doing Crack asks, will Vorticons make a return? You really like that fucking name, don't you?
I love that name. That's fucking hilarious.
They can't possibly remember me, right?
Elephants Doing Crack. Oh, you love this name.
I do love
Asks,
that name.
can I kill that guy?
Nah, man. That's not. Nah.
Right, Elephants Doing Crack. We've had them on the show before.
No, that's not me. That's my doppelganger. That's what they're called, right?
Elephants Doing Crack. Are there bathrooms in Entropy 02? Yes!
Oh, crap! Yeah, I totally wrote that one. I mean, that's not me.
Alright, Elephants Doing Crack asks, does backup eat shampoo? Probably not.
Oh, okay. Stop showing the examples. We get...
Elephants Doing Crack again asks...
Okay, Hoodoo. Okay.
Elephants Doing Crack asks, I'm currently thinking of doing an Entropy 01 review on YouTube. Should I make it? Of course you should make it!
Yes.
That's so up to you.
Yes!
Yes, absolutely.
In conclusion, that's not me at all. That's my stump double, my dupa ganger or something. Gang banger. I don't know. I forgot what the word was. Yeah, not me. Oh wait, no, they're probably watching this. No, fuck! Man, this video kinda sucks. If you like it, like it. If you hate it, well, first of all, you can go fuck yourself. I mean, you can dislike it if you want. I'm cool with that. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and, like, you know, check out my other content if you want. The content is really good. That's a good one. Good content. You all know that's not true. This video fucking sucks. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how you even made it through this video. That's the real mystery of the day. You know what? Speaking of, like, making through this video, you know what you deserve? You deserve a purple heart. That's right. You know what? Get up for those who survived through this video. Congratulations. You deserve it. Also, if you want to write a comment, you can, or you can send your dick pics or something there, or you can just say how much of a loser I am and how I should delete my channel. That's also cool. Only thing I can hope for now is that God has mercy on your soul, because my videos are known for giving people cancer because of how bad they are. Also, they waste people's time. That's also another trait they have. Alright, this video is too fucking long, and I can't bear to have another fucking minute on here, so please, just end this video, please. Oh, dude, if you're listening to this, end it! End it! End it! What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck am I doing with my life? Look at this shit! Dude, I found these pizza socks. Not really cool? Yeah. Interesting. I'll eat them. Okay, don't eat that shit. I was actually wearing them before I was making this, so I don't know. Realize something. What the fuck scared you? What happened to him anyway? Did he leave? Actually, now that I think about it, I think he left like a long time ago. I mean. Yo guys, remember to drink up on Sprite every single day because it's the healthiest drink ever. Wait a minute. Guys, I just realized something. This taste is fucking awesome!